Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 246 of our Get Your Goals annual challenge. To do one thing every day to get what we want. You do one thing every day to get what you want. I'm doing one thing every day to get what I want. And in order to make this annual challenge a little more functional, and so we can learn as much as we possibly can from it, and get to the point where achieving our goals just becomes automatic because we have subconsciously programmed ourselves to always be moving toward our goals. So this month we're focusing on the area of confidence. I use a 9-part framework, my lovely graphics here, of different areas and aspects of our life that we can consider as we're setting goals, as we're deciding what actions we're going to take throughout our life. And they are physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, relationships, contribution, communication, and confidence. We've gone through all of them except confidence and contribution now. This year I decided I would do contribution last because before we can contribute to other people and the world or anything outside of ourselves, we better get our own act in order. We better get our own life moving in the direction and thinking and feeling and believing and doing what is in alignment with us. And so we're talking about confidence this month, and then we'll hop into and we'll share contribution next month, and then we'll do some fun things for the rest of the year. Today, our topic in the area of confidence and confidence goals is our thoughts and our beliefs. We talk about this every month, and every time we broach a new area or aspect of our life, first we define what it is, then we think about our core values in that area, then we identify our existing thoughts and beliefs, because our thoughts and beliefs are like software running in the background on our computers or on our phones now. Everybody's got a super sophisticated cell phone, which I laugh. I was talking to my kids the other day about when I was in college, and yes, I know that was a long, long time ago. Our computer room and processing room was the size of a gymnasium, and we now in our hands hold greater computing power than that entire room held in the past. So it's pretty fun to see how technology can help us to get what it is that we want in different areas and aspects of our life. So thoughts and beliefs. What we're going to do today is we are going to brainstorm and identify current thoughts that we have about confidence and about how we feel confident, what confidence means to us or to other people. And I like to ask myself questions when I do this. I say, and I do fill in the blank things because it makes my brain click in and automatically fill in the blank. If I have a blank in a question and asking myself questions, my subconscious and my mind will automatically fill that in. So I say things like, I am blank, thinking about confidence. When am I and how am I and where am I the most confident? And how do I think, feel, and believe in that situation? So I ask myself, and when I catch myself saying things like, I am, I would never, I anything, I can't, blank irritates me. Things that irritate us, unfortunately, are often, that we see in other people, are often characteristics or behaviors that are happening in ourselves, but we're not really seeing them or thinking that we behave that way. For example, I like to think that I'm not very judgmental, but the truth is, I am pretty judgmental. And when I notice other people being judgmental, now I automatically click and remember, okay, if I'm noticing this in other people, am I being that way? If I notice other people are being rude, is it because I'm being short or curt or rude? And, life is a mirror, and the experiences that come our way they're always there to show us something. Whether we are ready to see it or not is usually the question. So today what we're going to do is we're going to brainstorm or notice as we go about our day and just jot down beliefs we have about our capability, our ability to cope, our confidence, and in any area and aspect of our life, because like communication, it impacts every area and aspect of our life. So I just brainstormed a couple of mine, and I'm going to share them to see if it helps to trigger your thinking and get you started. One of the things I believe is there's no such thing as can't. My dad, before he passed away, it's been 8 years now, in our entire lives, he drilled into us, there's no such thing as can't. There's no such thing as can't. Whenever we would say can't, he'd be like, really? There's no such thing as can't. Because he would challenge us to not think that something was impossible, think about how it could be possible or what it would take to make something happen or to get a result that we wanted, even though we think we can't do something. Like I would say, I can't be a basketball star. Well, what would be other ways that I could be involved in that industry if I have a love for basketball, etc.? So he was always challenging us to do that. I actually say to myself, I can do anything I set my mind to. And I think I actually believe that. Anything I decide and choose to do, I'm going to figure out a way to make it happen. It might not be the way other people do it, probably isn't going to be it, but I will get the result that I want if I choose and commit to deciding I want something. I absolutely know that because I hold myself accountable, and I have the confidence to know that if I've done anything remotely like it before, then I can do it now. If I actually believe that if anyone else has done something that I want to do, that's proof that I can do it too. Absolute positive proof. Because as different as we are as human beings, we're also similar. And if someone else has created a path and done something, that means that there's more than one way to do it, right? And that I have the ability to do it too. I believe that the universe is rigged in my favor. You can decide that the universe is against you or the universe is rigged in your favor. I choose to believe that things happen for me, not to me, that they happen for a reason, and even painful things happen because I need to notice something or pay attention to or see something that I'm not paying attention to. And I've, literally probably millions of experiences in my past and in my life that have shown me that. Everything is a learning experience. I believe that the things that we attempt, the actions that I take, the things I say and do, they might not get me the result I want, but I can learn from that and apply it to other situations and other areas of my life. So that's just a couple of mine. Today, I would say go throughout your day, try to find at least 3 thoughts and beliefs that you have about confidence and your ability to be more confident or to show up confidently or to achieve what it is that you want to achieve. I probably will have a list of at least 25 to 50 by the time the end of the day rolls around. But you do and set a goal for yourself that you're going to have at least 3. All right, any questions, hit me up. Otherwise, have an awesome day. And I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow with another confidence goals related topic.